Hello and welcome to Bit Trading. My name is AJ, one of the mentors here, and today we are going to take a look at the price of Bitcoin. We're going to take a look at what has previously happened within Bitcoin and how we have capitalized on that. And then we're going to take a look at potential future price action for Bitcoin and how we can potentially capitalize on that as well. So if that sounds interesting, please make sure you smash that thumbs up button and enjoy. So taking a look at the Bitcoin chart right here, we can see that this short position that we are currently in, and I did give this short position to my Visionary members over on the Visionary Discord. As you can see here, I clearly stated to them that I am short, okay, with a photo showing where I was short from and the stop loss that I had as well, and I stated why I was short to them as well. So I said SFP of the buy side liquidity and bear divs on the CBD, and clearly showed that right there. So as we can see, this trade has been very, very profitable, and I did update my team with when I was taking profits and how the trade is doing as well. And as you can see, the last time I updated them with this, which shows the trade was almost in 90% profit. Okay, so as you can see, this trade has been a very, very profitable trade, and I did give this trade to my Visionary members over on the Visionary Discord. So if you want access to that, make sure you click the link in the description, which will take you over to bittrading.uk. Click join BitTrading and you can gain access to that Discord where I'm giving my mindset and my personal trades away, which are very, very profitable. So that's what's happened previously in Bitcoin. Okay, we shorted this range high here, which has been very, very profitable. We also took a slight hedged long from right here, which was profitable as well. We gained a profit of 20% within that trade, and then that trade hit stop loss, but that was okay because we did take profit already off of that trade, and then that short position has just been absolutely exploding, which is really, really nice for us. Okay, so that's what's happened previously in Bitcoin. Okay, but what am I expecting for future price action for Bitcoin, and how can we capitalize on that as well? That's what I want to talk about. Okay, so what we can actually see on the price of Bitcoin is that Bitcoin has actually broken out of this range finally. Okay, this fixed range we have here, we have finally broken that towards the downside, and we did get a little bit of follow through. However, the price has come to a bit of a boring stage, okay, where the price has plateaued and has been ranging towards the upside. Okay, but whilst it's been doing that, it's actually been forming a pattern, and I did update my Visionary members this morning with that as well. I said bear flag forming, which could signal lower prices to come. Okay, so we are getting a bearish signal coming into the market, which, like I said, could bring lower prices to come. Okay, and what we're looking at is this bear flag right here. Okay, so if we take a zoomed in approach and look at the 2 hour, we can see that the price has been very plateaued, the price has been ranging, but it's been ranging towards the upside, okay, clearly forming this bear flag formation. Okay, now if this bear flag formation breaks towards the downside, then we could see much lower prices. So we do just have to be very, very aware of that, and this is what I'm going to be capitalizing on if we do get that break towards the downside. Okay, if we get the break towards the downside with confluence and confirmation, then I will potentially enter into a short position, either enter into a new short position or add to the current short position that I already have open. Okay, and of course the first people to know about it, if and when I do that, will be the people on the Visionary Discord. So make sure you gain access to that. Link is in the description via bittrading.uk. But this is what I'm waiting for. I'm waiting for a break of this bear flag. Okay, and for me, the break is going to be more likely towards the downside, okay, which, like I said, would signal much lower prices. However, there is a possibility that we could get a break towards the upside, okay, and potentially revisit the previous range value area low at around $875. Sorry, if we do get a break towards the upside. However, I am anticipating a break towards the downside, which would signal much lower prices. But where could we see the price go if we did get that break towards the downside? Well, The level that I would be looking at is actually the previous range value area high at $27,430. That's where I would be looking at the price coming to. And from there we could see a bounce, okay, or we could get a break of that where we could then see the NPOC being hit at 26,877, and if that breaks towards the downside, we could then see the previous value area low being hit at $26,100. Okay, so those are the levels I'm looking. If each of those levels get broken towards the downside, okay. So if this bear flag breaks towards the downside, we are looking at $27,430 being tapped, and if I get the right confirmation and the right confluence, I will be entering a short position or adding to my current short position if we do get a break towards the downside here. Like I said, with the confirmation and the confluence, that's what we need to enter a trade. Before we enter any trade, we need the confirmation and we need the confluence as well, okay. And if I do enter a short position here, the first people to know about it will be the people over on the Visionary Discord, so make sure you get access to that. We are running a discount at the moment as well, so we're doing 25% off your first month if you use the discount code BIT25, okay, in capital, okay, BIT25. If you use that, you can get 25% off, so make sure you capitalize on that as well. But yeah, that's pretty much what I'm expecting for the price of Bitcoin. I am expecting that break towards the downside. Of course, that may not happen, but I am expecting that because we do have a lot of bearish signals coming into the market, okay. We've broken this range towards the downside. That is very bearish, okay. We're getting this bear flag forming, which is also very bearish. Okay, so we do just have to, add all those bearish signs up and just look at the bigger picture. Zoom out, look at the bigger picture, and it looks as though the price wants to move much lower. Okay, now I'm not saying we're going to go to new lows of the bear market. That's not what I'm saying. Okay, all I'm saying is if we get a break at this, we could be seeing the price coming down to 27,430. Where from there we can reevaluate, is the price going to bounce from there, or are we going to go lower from there? Okay, so this is what I'm looking at. And yeah, that's pretty much all I've got for you today. I will be updating my team later on today as well if anything changes. So make sure, again, you gain access to that Visionary Discord. And yeah, I will bring you another video if there's anything to update you guys with as well. So yeah, if you enjoyed, please make sure you smash a thumbs up on this video, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you very much for watching, and see you later.